Oh, I'll try to set this up. Let's see. Yeah. I didn't run a Venice again, don't I? Unfortunate.
数奇な開口を経て、アルジ・ミラージは自らの標的であったテッド・モルガトンの娘、リアリナ・モルガトンと同行することになった。
At least IBO Gecko has a lot of like neat little jazz music in that. It's less about war orphans and more about the inner workings of how like the colony's mafia works and all that. And how they tie into Galahorn's forces. And how they both play nice in a space occupied by giant robots.
私はお父様の敵を討つ。だからあなたたちも力を貸して。
俺がダディ・テッドから頼まれたのはお嬢の身の安全です。
私の命も狙われてる以上、相手を突き止めやっつけることが一番の安全よ。
I mean, she's not
ちゃ
wrong.
んと店舗の頭目が暗殺されたんです。相手は身内の可能性も高い。これはガキの喧嘩じゃないんです。俺と野良犬一匹とお嬢だけでは手に余ります。おい、野良犬って。
だからまずはブブリオインシンナに会いに行きましょう。
ブブリオインシンナ。
Hmm.
わかりました。ブブリオインシンナ。数年前までテッド・モルガトンの相談役として従事し、タント店舗を陰から支えてきた組織の良き理解者である。長年の信頼を頼りにブブリオの見解を尋ねるべく、リアリナたちはアバランチアンダー3へと向かうが、
Also, like how they randomly name their colonies. Like the fourth colony in this thing is called Dolt, DOLT, and then like here's Avalanche. Like y'all y'all hoping your colonies just implode, or you just like choosing names that seem dangerous. What's up, Duke? How are you gonna bring food, but not for everybody? Especially when you're cooking out with that hot dog. Interesting. So in world they have a colony that is just built solely for food, like farms and automation of keeping the food like made and picked and all that. Huh. I'm gonna guess that would make sense if you have 6 colonies that are relatively close to each other, like maybe an hour spaceship over, and you try and feed everybody. Makes sense to have one just built for agriculture only. He's gonna pull a gun on you because he's mad. See, we have another crazy redhead here, right? Which means she's probably evil. Or she's gonna try and stab us. Either or. Also, this is entirely all mafia people. Like, these are all big mafia families that have ties and all that noise. So the real question now is, who do you trust after, someone just killed your dad? Or, presumably power. And all 6 of those mafia families play with Galahorn because you can't have a armed force who's constantly scrubbing space for pirates, and you're trying to sell stuff illegally, ish, getting caught. Well, technically, they do know. Like, if I remember right, building frames in IBO is illegal by Galahorn's government. I think. I don't. They never explicitly like go out of the way to say, "Hey, y'all shouldn't be making these suits," you know. You know, they just kind of like, "Hey, don't be starting wars." Well, less wars and more. Don't go starting trouble that could get out of hand. Only 5? That's right. We're still at the start of the fight. Start stage. Right, that's fine. Um. I forget what's it. Yep. Top one. Okay. While we can, we always want to have the Quanta ESO or the Quanta out so it can heal units just in case, because yeah, we really don't want to start over. It's not fun. I also wish these things move more in the core spaces, but what can you do? Clear the stage. Okay. Everything else. Still better than the 00 stages, because god awful. God awful. And not even on like a group stage, it's just here, we're gonna give you story instead of have like next to nothing and you're gonna like it. Alright. Alright, game. Gonna get close. Just gonna try to. I enjoy some of the IBO's grunt suit designs. Like this thing is literally just like a tin can painted purple for space use, and that's really just kind of it. Like it looks like it could actually just be a transformer that's just a little bottle rocket. Little legs. Not a good move for you, dude. Then, of course, if there's any fighting going on around colonies, which, are places of safety, yeah, Galahorn, the army, the cop, is going to be right around the corner going, maybe you shouldn't do that. He's a little angry. A little angry. You see, while they're dealing with the various mafia issue of the hits and backstab and betrayal, there's also the other subplot of during the entire thing, they're also trying to restore the Asteros stuff that had been that had been stripped of years ago over its course of being sold off and around. So various parts of it have been just meandering about space through all the black market deals and everything. So this is where that little subplot comes in, where you find what belongs to the Astaroth forever ago. He also this is also the other instance of IBO where you see more like less cannons and like actual like weaponry that was made during the Calamity War. Like, why does the Astaroth have a 50 cal gun in space and an AR? Who knows? We just go along with it. Surprisingly, he's not a bad pilot. Like he does very well in the Astaroth. He's not like Mika or Galileo and them who would absolutely wreck shit, but he's not bad. He's formidable. Well, potential. Yeah, potential. Wait. Oh, let's say. I don't think firing a 50 cal point blank is exactly a smart move. The thing the Listo has from the Astaroth is the original Astaroth has shoulders and kind of a built-in pack for like flight and speed. So that's what they're trying to get back. Is they're trying to get back the bladed shoulders and the overall pack. Uh, their party entered the Forsaken Forest and went through what is basically a small trial to see if they're allowed to go to the castle when it comes up later. Otherwise, uh, anyone who tries to go to the castle will end up just wandering the forest until they either die or they get thrown back to the entrance. So their party went into the forest. They, yes, Duke in fact did cause problems. He took the party off-road. They saw the bear tribe people fighting giant man-eating scorpions. Turned out to be an illusion. And they were trapped by the fog after exploring around the forest and asking questions. They fought a lich monster, or leech monster, not lich. I'm still alive. Oh. Go turn that here. They also talked to a cat that was just a floating head that talked to them in riddles. They also learned a little bit like how the Watchers like keep information. They like fill out ledgers and stuff so that they of things they've seen, what beasts do, the various what tribes do, and the such that are part of their part of the area. There's also a very big library involved though that has information of such things that they of course did not go to, but it was there. We also found out Duke is in fact a murderer of kobolds and might actually have a kobold slaving industry. Not 100% sure on that one, but that's how it seems. See? I told you the redheaded lady was evil. Why would she be colored red and looking evil then? Can't believe.
先の戦闘を勝ち抜き無事合流を果たした主に対してボルコはダチン代わりに彼との約束を果たした。ボルコ・ウォーレン、その家系は本来ギャラルホルンに属していた。しかし今から10年以上前、監査局の調査によって 父親が多額の資金を横領していたことが判明。もともとウォーレン家はアバランチコロニー軍から提供される運営資金の管理を行っており、その立場を悪用した事件であると当時の調査結果には記されている。それが事実であったのかは大きな問題ではない。重要なのはその証拠が全て
Oh, that's right.
本物として処
That's
理
right.
された点である。これによりウォーレン家はその名とともに全財産を損失。
A lot of the Gallahorn families in the IBO universe have a frame that is like their signature thing. Like Galio had the Kimaris.
その後アスタロトは裏の市場に出回った
Galio's family had the Kimaris.
ボルコの知る全てである。
Macagiris' family had a Valkyrie frame that they had used.
らしいと
And then the other like 72 suits that were made just kind of were either owned, taken by a family, or just kind of like some didn't even see battle because they was kind of sold off or stored away.
その家の息子がアスタロトを取り戻そうと躍起になっているのを見るに見かねたんだろう。期待ともどもダディが俺を拾い上げてくれたんだ。ただ再会した時アスタロトは体を奪われフレームだけの姿になっていた。以来俺はアスタロトを元の姿に戻すために生きている。それは何のためだ。さあな、これが俺にとっての復讐なのかもしれん。そのためにボルコは脳に情報チップを埋め込むという危険な手術をも行い、担当店舗の一人として働く。家族を奪った異形の機体ガンダムに復讐を誓う者、そして家族が残した機体ガンダムの再生を糧に生きる者、技術も知識も力さえ持てない者たちが生き抜くためには何かを犠牲にする覚悟が必要だったのである。
謀略のアスタロト。
Snazzy jazz music. This old guy really just does look evil. Like, not even like trying to hide it type of deal, just like he has the smug evilness to it, just straight up. I I enjoy these two. They they play out themselves so well. Also, I don't know why they're trying to kill her. It's not like she just inherits the spot of the boss. She still has to like be voted in. She still has to, you know, earn the spot to get in. Or not get in, but like be elected as the head. Also, who gave the redhead a gun? What are you doing? Honestly, I get completely mental. I enjoy how like they like really play up to the mafia betrayal stuff. Like you see like the other family heads are like Ooh, head spot is open. I want it. And then, like, they start playing the game of chess. Like, here he's trying to kill her, but the other guy who's part of the mafia is like, we don't like this guy, so we're gonna stop him. Meanwhile, we're just out here like, okay, we're gonna go beat some people up. Sec. How did AI come up? In fact, how does most of the stuff come up in general over there? Oh, here. So many concerns. This is also where that that first plot line of the show starts kicking, where they learn, oh, you were the one that uh, you were the one that did that incident so many years ago. I don't think they really ever like fully go into like why he did it. Okay. You running? Yeah. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, it's actually kind of a little scary. It's fine. Oh, the backup is here. I like how, like, really, like, all the names in this one, like, all the mafia heads seem like actual mafia names that you would possibly see. Like, almost all these people, like, I could see being, like, actual mafia people. It has such a punchable face. Like, look at the, like, Joker smirk. Like, I would punch him. Punch him right now. Just lay him out. I didn't notice it till now, but that guy totally has a Mickey Mouse outline on his hat. Is Mickey Mouse part of the mafia that we don't know about? Is that how deep this goes? Are they already in space? Oh, that's right. I forget. Hmm. Oh, trade route money. The first half of Gecko, which is like, there's only 6 episodes in this, but I believe the novel for it is like 30ish chapters or something, I think. I don't actually remember. The first half of this happens during IBO first season, so like while while Tekadon is doing their stuff, like going to Earth and all of that, this is happening. And then the second part of this, it's after the first season and in between the second season where they're dealing with like Galahorn losing its power or its authority in a lot of places. Also, this man just has an open shirt space. Just no suit, just no like protective clothing, just a shirt. The art throughout this series gets kind of better as it goes on. Like around like the Gundam Wing art just seems weird. You get to the Seed art, it gets slightly better. You start getting into IBO, it gets better. Then you get to here, and the art seems more like they hit their stride. Like the proportions aren't weird. The arms aren't super skinny or anything like that. Wow. These guys being in the mafia, they have the situational awareness of drying paint. Like they just kind of get caught and shot by everything. Nothing crazy. Now she's got a suit with a gun and a sword, and hey, you don't want the ship to die, so we go with this. Oh, that's right. I have to defeat him here with the demolition knife, not the starter stage. We're gonna survive anyway. You know, you do you. Got these three with videos. Because the more we take out now, the less we have to deal with later. There. Take Quanta out. Turn A out. Keep Double X version 3. And unfortunately never got a show. But it is, however, a continuation of the main, or the second half of the show. I don't think I put stuff on Daemon either. Which is a problem because the God Gundam is an energy hog. God damn, it's only level 14, Jesus. I really like the limiter off, but problem is it only has one attack, and its range is not the greatest, which does not help. The Broken for Astroth is also funny because, like, it has a 50 cal, an AR, it has a pocket knife, it has a giant knife, it has a pile bunker. It just has the kitchen sink. I thought you'd be closer, but guess not. Oh, up to that. Also, the other problem with the Burning Gundam is, or I guess the God Gundam is, his range is not great, and two of his moves require him to be in high tension. So that's the other issue. So if you're not in high tension, he basically doesn't have two moves. Then, you know, fuck over here. Pretty sure this is a. This isn't a man. Or this isn't like a grunt. Man, this is a. I believe this is. Not a graze frame, but like a real. Like Valkyrie frame. See? Crazy. randomly has a gun. You gave her a knife. What are you doing? Nope. You want Simpo to kill him? Tampa, yeah. I keep think it's an E, but it's an A. And unfortunately, the Barbatos Lupus Rex off limiter also takes a shit ton of energy, so at most you're getting maybe 2 turns before you have to recharge. Also, speaking of gremlins that have guns and knives, who will try and kneecap you if you don't hydrate. Hello, Morgan.
さあその強さを見せてちょうだいガンダムフレーム
遊んでんじゃねえよ
Like the hydrate Gremlin said, you know, hydrate, get up, drink some water, drink a beverage, drink whatever you're drinking, you know, stretch, take care of yourself. You matter. You're important. Also, you should go check her out when you can. She's currently doing art fight and making lots of cool art. That's not good. Right? No energy. You can't do it. Just stuff for tomorrow. Why? Why are we talking about the shitty Aragon movie that just kind of didn't work? Alright, let's see. You should be okay. We're not going to take that chance. So we're going to... heal these guys because we don't want them to die. Ah, okay. Honestly, I think both lead down to about the same path. I mean, it could be worse. You could be talking about Twilight. Why you trying to aim for Daemon? What did Daemon ever do to you? Yeah, but if we're talking about bad adaptations, she knows. You just died? Jesus. Well, look, after like 2004's Van Helsing, I've had a disdain for any werewolf and vampire movie afterwards. If Van Helsing in 2004 can do werewolves and vampires right, I expect every other movie to follow suit. The rom com. I knew you'd say rom com. That's not even taking a shot at Twilight. That's just every like vampire and werewolf movie in general. Van Helsing did an amazing job of like making like werewolves and vampires look fucking good and like very like detailed and nice, and then everything afterwards was just a shit version. They also did really good on making Frankenstein's monster look all kinds of fucked up. Wait, I know you're looking for all the rom-coms. Do we even have a rom-com in Sirik yet? Has there been like any? Right. I forgot it's almost the 4th of July, so everyone is setting off fucking fireworks. I know we haven't had like a rom-com, but we've had like, I guess, wholesome things happening between people. You were gonna survive that anyway. Why'd you try? Wait, crap. Slightly sure was slightly trying to avoid that. Well, I'm sure we'll get more people that'll try and rom-com as we get farther in, now that people are like meeting people on missions and stuff. Hopefully, anyway. Except Duke. Except Duke. I'm pretty sure Duke has killed like 4 people now. Nice. How far have you gotten, Batman's? Isn't that? Yes, it's in the About page, actually. Takes you right to it. Like how they're like instantly surprised she's alive. Like they assume she died with her father. Okay, okay. Sure. We'll take that. We take that. Also, I believe Igloo gets you a couple decent suits and a giant cannon that someone can pilot. Or it's a ship. I don't remember. I believe it's a ship. Still nothing. God damn.
主やボルコの活躍によりタント店舗の跡目をめぐる構想は元頭目の娘リアリナが引き継ぐことで決着を得た。テッド・モルガトンの暗殺から実に数ヶ月が経過してからのことである。
来るのが遅くなってごめんなさい。
リアリナ、大変なのはこれからだぞ。
He actually has a shirt on this time. He can dress up nice.
ここから証明していかなきゃならねえ。ドルトの放送は見たな。
ええ。クーデリア・アイナ・バーンスタインの演説でしばらくコロニー全体が不安定になる。アバランチコロニーでも労働者が自らの権利を主張し始めているもの。
No, actually, this would have taken place during season 1.
逆境さえ乗り越えれば頭目としての面目は立つだろうよ。
Or it would have taken place during
私は
season
チャ
1,
ンスだと思ってるわ。
towards the beginning and then towards the end.
それが分かっていれば上出来だな。
お父様、私はお父様の娘として生まれて幸せよ。だから安らかに。
ここよりタント店舗は新たな頭目のもと次の時代へと進んでい
No
く。
tempo.
父テッド・モルガトンの意志を引き継ぎ、時にはギャラルホルンとも渡り合う度量がリアリナに求められ、そして彼女が頭目としての責務に忙殺される中、若き代表を支える主に新たな出会いが待ち受けていた。
He's trying. a cafe, not like this. I can 100% see her like at a bar downing like not actual alcohol while she's complaining. I guess to be fair, you also see the other side of Galahorn that you didn't get to see a lot in IBO because you really only saw like half of it, where it was like the area around Mars and maybe Earth. You never got to see like what Galahorn did in between. So it's that like nice little interconnection where you see like how Galahorn functions at a not planet, but for the colonies. What if we stop getting hit?
新たな開口。
He looks like Ultra so much. Like, does have the short hair, but you know, still has that like overall face look to her. Doing that. Well, Batman's, how are you enjoying most of Genesis so far? I think his name is Zaza Fossils. But he does have a neat suit. Like, it's very sleek. It's very interesting. Okay, Stromore and Zaza. So that'll be the after intermission stage. Got it.
上等だ。売られた喧嘩は買ってやれ。俺は負けないってこと証明してやれ。そんな。
I like how these have like weird ball things.
もう遅い。
I can do anything else. Sure. Funny part about the ones where it's like kill more than the other unit. The other unit isn't going to do the killing blow most times. You just let them do the damage, and then you just take the kill. Like, he's probably going to attack the same one. Well, see? Hit him with the chopper. Hit that one, and with that. It's 3 out of 5. It's Gain Marco? Gain Marco? Like they really did just like slap on everything from the kitchen sink onto the Astaroth. Now it has like two knives, or it has like three knives, a gun, an arm, a shield. They're just like, fuck it, we're gonna put everything on it. With the side eye. I think the nice part about it is, well, the small ship they're in doesn't look like it. It actually can't hold like one or two suits. Even it's basically the same ship Mac and Gears and them were on that could hold at least one or two suits. I mean, you guys did just kind of like lead him into trouble and almost get him killed, so you know, it's valid to question everything, almost everything. Well, you know, now that I see it, they just took the two shoulder units from the red Astaroth and put it on the one single arm. All right, gives it that nice like third arm. have to have this many suits this close to a colony? Sabotage? Question mark? That was because there's 9 in there. Oh, we can put all 6 here? Okay. It's fine. Other feats. Skills entry. So we gotta get to the second stage of this then. Kill the 6. So if we compare, yeah. So the Vala took the armor of this and painted it black. They combined the 2 shoulder parts, put it on the one shoulder for the arm. Yeah, okay. Looks like they put the blades secondary thing. Alright, alright. Digging it. I'm digging it. Let's get that. Move him over here. Really, as soon as I get this to 99, I should stop using it for the early missions and start using the other ones. Because they also need to get up higher. Turn A. Swing 0. Double Dynamax 3. Gun of G-Self and Break Barbiters. We do about here. Feel it. Ooh, almost. Almost. These guys circle around. Kind of let them all come in. And then all we have to do is target them all with shit. And then we avoid a lot of stuff. His voice does not fit his look. Like, he's only like 17, he's got the voice of like a 45-year-old. About the same amount. He's got slightly higher HP than I do. Should do it, I believe. Yes, it does. These 8 guys. That should kill them all. Excellent. Excellent. Unfortunately, we also have to get these guys up to a relatively good level because kind of change around because not all the units are great for like more of a range combat. They're both so angry for no reason. Might be the first instance of a gunblade on like a Gundam. Hey, the best part is he gets two. This man starts dual wielding gunblades.
そっちもやる気なら遠慮はいらねえよな。東は知れ。
Also enjoy how the golden isn't finished, so it's got like no skirt part. It's got like no armor. It's just this singular suit with like the gunblade. At least he could just be nice. She always has this like unamused face. Like I know it's not intentional, but like she always has like that unamused face. Yeah, you can't fight that logic. I know I do. Especially when you're in between being shot at by two different people. Some of their outfits were like this guy's dressed like he's a cop. more tomfoolery and backstabbing as other parts of Galahorn making moves. What the twist? All right, they're all the way back here, aren't they? You go forward, you can. Or I guess backwards in this case. Excellent. All in. There. Let these guys all come through. Because they won't actually be able to attack us, and then attack them all. Take them out in one big attack and be done with it. So I kind of want to know if they sold all of Astral's parts, where'd the sword go? Where'd the gun go? Where'd the hammer go? Obviously the sword only functions with the Astaroth because it uses its energy there. And I highly doubt that works in just any suit. We'll attack you. We can get you out of the way from being close to the ship, because we don't want the ship getting hit. Move you over. Ever so slightly. Get you about here. Get them all. This is fine. Have him finish off that. Wait again as the units will pop into backwards. They can't really do anything because if they can't target anything, they can't do anything. Just in range. And then move you here. Grab these two. Clean sweep. Leaving only the main one for the quest. If it ever comes over. Or not. twice. Guess he's not gonna come to us. So, I guess come to him. So, put the Quanta back here as well to act as our helpfulness. Gotta fight twice and then kill him? Okay.
それがどうした。
Oh, they I didn't notice that they put blue armor over the leg.
オルトリンでナディラ家再建のためあの標的を射抜くのだ。
I did not notice that. At least before.
モビルスーツとはこう使うものだ。小僧。勝てば何だっていいだろう。
Or you still good.
We have a sub baby UWU.
Oh, a sub baby. What's his name? Billy. Why Billy? Why not like a dignified name like Dotrieve? Or Zaza Fossils. He has a terrible code name. Unintelligible Jim. He's not an Eldritch Abomination, God. Is it actually good? Like, does it actually taste good? Berry. That sounds slightly disgusting. Is it like blueberry at least, or just like a mix of berries? I mean, as long as it tastes good. Generally, things like that don't really taste very good. They're okay. Ah, it's the weird mafia guy that's like, I'll do all these things for you. Aha. Uh, maybe. I gotta see what I gotta finish tonight. Also enjoy how like everybody has their gun and frame stolen for some reason. Like, you guys not have this shit on lock and key or something? You just let it happen? What's wrong with you? Yeah. Uh, mafia guy telling, someone who's in the government, hey, it'd be a real shame if we were to get you with tax evasion. Like, yeah, that's smart thing to do. Very smart. Also, yes, you should hydrate. Get that water. Giselle Jazin? That's a name. God, how many names like this? So random. I also remember how surprisingly
捕虜としてメリクリウスに収容されたジジル
short
自身
this is.
尋問の最中ミーナの真の素性を明らかにした。ミーナ・ザルムフォート。現在タント店舗とギャラルホルンの交渉において首席交渉官を務めるジルト・ザルムフォートの娘である。しかし彼女は数ヶ月前に発生した宇宙シャトルの爆破事故に巻き込まれ、その命が奪われたとの報道が出されていた。
Yeah, who would plan an assassination of someone in the government? Totally never happens, right? Unprecedented, unheard of.
我々はミーナ様にザルムフォート家をお戻りいただき、ナディラ家が潔白であることを証明してもらいたいのだ。
ああ、わかるように話せよ、おっさん。
君には分かったはずだな、ウォーレン家のボルコ君。毎年開催されるビーンゴールブでの晩餐会。その警備の最中、お父上に連れられた幼い君を見かけたことがある。
そうなのか、
代々ナディラ家が独立管理してきた内部統制部隊、名はオレルス。その隊長がこの男、ジジル自陣だ。
Horrible name, it really is.
組織内専門の掃除屋といったところか。噂には聞いていたが、まさか実在したとはな。
待って、順を追って話しなさいよ。そのナディラ家っていうのは？
ザルムフォート家同様、古くからセブンスターズの下でギャラルホルンを支えてきた名家です。
You also get this where like you start to get like it's other houses in Galahorn that had like power and like prestige during the war.
アフリカンユニオンを束ねる中央会議との癒着が露見し、ギャラルホルン内部における権限をすべて剥奪された。ナディラ公は監査局に拘束され、逃亡した次期当主のデイラ様は行方知らず。今、我々の部隊はザルムフォート家の預かりになっている。
Someone doesn't like that someone has a lot of power.
イズナリオ・ファリド公の不正事件以降、内部の引き締めは徹底されているだろうからな。
Oh, so it is in season 2. Okay.
天下
I
の
was
ギャラ
right.
ルホルン様は世論に対するご機嫌取りに必死ってわけだ。
Is season 1 was only like 4 to 6 months long in like inward.
いや、ナディラ公は不正を働くようなお方ではないのだよ。近年は跡取りに実験が異常されていたと聞くが。デイラ様こそ癒着など考えられんお方だ。
待てよ。そのナディラ家ってのとミーナに何の関係がある？
ナディラ家の不正発覚のきっかけは例のシャトル事件。
Oh.
事件現場から回収されたミーナ様の遺品にナディラ家の不正を示すデータが残っていたのだ。
Basically, it would be a real shame if they were caught.
もしくは誰かがそう見えるように仕向けたかね。
結局 ミーナとナディラ家の関係はどこにある？
婚約者なのだよ、ミーナ様は。デイラ様のな。
ジジルの言葉を受けて傍聴に徹していたミーナ・セルリアンはミーナ・ザルムフォートとして彼らの前に姿を見せた。
Why would they do
ジジル
that?
の語る内容が自分には遠く及ばない話であることを告げたとき、突然メリクリウスにメッセージが届けられた。
お久しぶり。
Crazy Lady's back.
あいつは
Probably has more guns this time too. Stop giving people guns.
あなたたちは私に会いたくて会いたくて仕方がなかったでしょ。
Though she does make a great villain. Like she hits all the key points to
と
it.
ってもいい話を持ってきたの。ねえ、デイラ・ナディラの居場所に興味はない？
I got a point. Years ago. He only has to be like 17, 18 at this point. That was only 5 years ago and he was a kid. Guess that lines up though, like Meek and them are only like we're only like 16, 17 at the start of it too as well. That tracks. That tracks. It's pretty good funky jazz music. I bet him being down on Earth sucks because there's no gravity for him to be used to, especially with his broken leg. I think it would be after that. But it seems to be wrecking fucking happen. The whole squad, or at least Gray's in a sync. So if I let her do damage to them and then do it. This stage after jump at least once in the mission stage. Still secret. Okay. Demo though. Rifle you. That counts as one. Faster clear this one. There we go. Easy.
聞いてくれミーナがあんたに会いに来たんだよあんた婚約者なんだろ話を聞けミーナは死んだざれ言を口にするな生きてるから会いに来たんだろうが
Alright. That takes care of both of those. I think. Right? Yeah, okay. And then to just fill this condition. We can do that easily. We take super high. Especially when it does more damage. think I'd want to fight on some polar ice caps like this. Ocean's scary, man. Fuck the ocean. Ow. It's a hell of a family you have there. First, the son tries to run away with the family Gundam, and then the father tries to kill the daughter. Hell of a way to go. They're all too kind. They really are. Wait, if they're on Earth, would they be on Earth around the same time as the Tekadon incident in the season 2? Would this be after or before or during the same time? Actually, kind of curious now. These names. Come on. Both Z. Oh, I guess Zaza Fossil's not exactly a better name, but still. Aw. Don't kill him. He was at least cool. Damn, they're just going hard with all the betrayal. Left and right, god damn. Huh. So that means he was still rid of the Montaigne Company in season 2 then, behind the scene. Guess he never said he got rid of it. That makes sense. The Calamity War sent part of the moon drifting. It's the holy shit. So some shit went down to blow up half the moon. Okay. Alright. Blew up half the moon. But I guess that makes sense considering the stuff they have shown in the Gundam mobile game too, with all the cutscenes happening in that. I kind of like the aesthetic of the IBO ships have. They're very neat. Like it's techy, but it's not. Or it's like it's more sci-fi, but it's not. It's very like practical. kind of looks like a young Akagiris free. It's probably like same general design too. One hell of a cramped cockpit to hold 3 people. Siri? Sounds like Siri, but not. Weird. Well, that'll go well for these guys. They're about to get mollywopped. Let's get some. That makes sense. What is experience? Good, only 6. Can you destroy at least 10 space mines and at least 8 great. Oh, I remember why I hit Blight. Send out you. Send out turn A. We can start grabbing the lines in here because you're gonna kill them all. Super annoying. Eight. I'll put turn it Ponte ESL down there with him so he stays alive. Move these guys in. Should trigger some of the lines. There's one. Doesn't have it. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. That's fine.
わからないのか。知事をやったのは俺たちじゃないって言ってるだろ。
Actually, this kind of works out because he's gonna keep getting hit, so it'll get up his tension gauge, which means he'll be able to dodge more. So. Watch. Eesh. Get flat damage, goddamn. So we'll use have the quantity cell attack this so that it can hit that extra step. That will get the extra step. We'll then backwards so that we can get where he is. Finalize. Heal him. That he'll be constantly okay. Three lines. So put down like right here. It's like playing Minesweeper, except you know. In space. And not the fun kind. Okay. Hear that? I think okay. 5 more? 4 more. say Augie had to kill it. That should. Well, I actually know when they're doing it. Sleepless. She just said later. Call the boys here to help. He actually is kind of right here. Like, they're trying to kill them, and you know, ain't no one will want to die in space. That should suck. And the only bad part of the stage is we have to kill all the fucking mines. Which means trying to find them. I usually don't do them, no, but it does get you good things. Like, they're okay, but they don't really get you a lot of stuff that like a normal thing would. Oop. Like if you're super low on money and stuff like that, it'll help you out. But they also take time. There you are. Pretty good. Nice. Are you going to Are you going to change out the Nightingale for the Sazabi? I don't remember if the Nightingale's better or not. Ah, okay. I believe the high new goes into double Zeta, full armor double Zeta, and then Unicorn. I believe that's the line that it can go. Nice. Soon you can have the Phoenix. Heal up. Okay, him all healed, so he's nice and safe. This is why this place sucks. You should be okay. Banshee Norn does do a lot of damage. It's very good suit. I believe it has piercing critical skills as well. Or I think it has critical, but not piercing. I think that's this version. Why don't you? Alright. You're gonna kill the mind forming. Not gonna stop you. Yeah, so for example, to get the yeah, so like what happens is you'll start the game off, you'll get like you have to start like first form Barbatos, second form, third form, fourth form, sixth form, Lupus, and then you can go to Lupus Rex. Or you can avoid upgrading and just unlock the suit straight away by just going to that stage. So, for example, the Lupus Rex, you can go fill its get gauge on IBO stage 11 and just get the suit outright. Or you can just unlock the first form and slowly go at it that way. Well, it's strategy turn-based, so like you'll have your turn where you move your units to your stuff, then it'll cut to the opponent's turn. They'll do theirs. Yeah. Okay. Oh, 900 kills? Is that 900? Like, 99? I don't remember. Can I tell? What was that? Oh. I have 1900 kills. That would explain it. That would explain it. Here? Maybe? Nope. There. 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 That one. Alright. There we go. I think there's a mine every fourth square? I think? I actually don't know how the stage works. I kind of despise the stage. Like, 00 stages may be bad, but like, at least they're doable. Here, you have to find the fucking landmine in space. It pays 60 bucks to play a Minesweeper. A Minesweeper. Oh yes, my Ring of Terror. Because, you know, I totally shot the first bullet. It wasn't you, no. Just say. one? I believe when I kill this last graze, it should be it. Unless I have to kill all the miners, which is entirely possible. Well, at least we know where our antimatter tank cannon went. Someone took it for themselves. I'm sorry, what? This is a good chance for you. Let the woman smush you. Oh, okay. That's a way to put it. Bladeheimer 3. He almost looks like Char and Char's counterattack, but aged. Like older. Obviously, Char and Char's counterattack is like 30 something. Both Amuro and Char were like in their late 20s by the end of Char's counterattack. Hopefully that's a new stage. Nope. Oh shit. No. Let's get capital. Yeah. Not really worth it. I like a bunch of capital. The deal's on fault. I don't think I did this one on hard or extra. I think I'm good to go.
自らの娘を生贄に捧げる悪しき父親の業。それに反発する息子ザディエル・ザルムフォートであったが、彼もまた己の血筋の呪いを知り、その呪縛に飲まれていく。ここで否定すれば、すでに捧げられた多くの犠牲をも否定することとなる。その定冠は正義の熱に駆られていたはずの若者のザザ・フォッシルという偽りの名を捨てさせ、悲しき決意を与えたのだった。
ダザーファ
一方、月と火星間の定期航路に関する交渉材料を握られていたタント店舗には、新たな組織が生き延びるためにミーナ・ザルムフォートを差し出す以外に道はなかった。ギャラルホルンとの関係解消、あるいは傷がついたなら、ポストディザスターにおいてそれはすなわち死を意味する。アーブラウとファリド公との癒着事件以来、人々のギャラルホルンに対する意識は変わりつつある。それもまた個人の判断レベルでしかない。
分かってる。頭目としてここで決断すべきことは、もしその選択をしたらミーナは、主は
いくつもの開口を重ね、リアリナの意志は揺れていた。頭目としての責任と、これまで得てきた多くのつながりの中、果たしてこれまでの道のりは全てが必然だったのか。
Well, mafia things. The rock in the hot place.
血に濡れたザルムフォートの歴史とタント店舗が接触するときは、もう間もなく訪れようとしていた。
Kinda, yeah.
圧力の信念と思惑。
You're giving up a girl for blood money, more or less. Not the best look, but it is mafia, so half expected. I don't know. Holy shit, stress eating pies? Like the whole pie? God damn. Well, Sack, he said she's eating pies, not just a single pie. She's stress eating like full pies. God damn. Hmm. Well, you see, technically, right, by him admitting that his daughter's still alive, he admits to the perjury that he tried to kill her and lied about it. So he should have basically said, "You're right," and then left and agreed to the terms. But he's a moron. So. Sleepless, I'm gonna need you to make a kobold named Zaza Fossil. And just be pompous as shit. I don't know. Like, if someone came up to me and said, yeah, right, I had my kobold. Dude, I don't know. If someone in real life came up to me and said, "My name is Zaza Fossil," I'm I'm just gonna look at him flabbergasted, like, "Who the fuck named you?" Half count, fast recover. 4 turns. Wait. Oh no, that's the second part. Okay. You. Turn A out here. Always. You're not allowed to pet the monster. Should be okay. We boys in.
邪魔するっちゅうなら容赦はしねえ。精のかかるやつだぜ。たく。こいつだって立派なガンダムフレームなんだぜ。おせえや。
Hmm. Yes, continue to hit turn A. Make it mean and angry. It will do damage. Half. What are you right now? Half count? Okay, so that's the second fight. Alright. So I'm good to go for that. Over here. Target 8 creatures. And obliterate them. For that sweet, sweet EXP. Oh, good. These haven't touched you in a while, have I? But these ones hurt. you. Hit you. Actually, you there. Here. Move the Quanta up over here because it's going to heal. Rid of the ship because it's going to be annoying and pop out more monsters. And don't want that. Or more suits, not monsters. No, technically they're monsters. They're the enemy AI. There you go. I gotta say, these guys aren't very smart. They're trying. They're trying. You up. Fire. You up.
目を覚ませよバカ兄貴
目なら覚めているザレムフォート家のためだ
His voice doesn't fit the fact that he looks like he's like 18 years old.
ミーナを泣かせることがかよ
死人は泣くことなどない
You guys up? Okay. Move over. Clean sweep. Fine. Ooh. You actually gotta hit hard. That's not great. Also, they're having this big, skirmish, and right outside a colony where there's the government is kind of hanging out in the corner over here. Like, maybe don't. You really don't give a shit about the colonies, okay. Problem is, I gotta move fucking Quanta over there again. I don't want to move Quanta over there. Thanks for having me. That's not a smart move. That thing has a cannon on its back. That one also has a cannon on its back. A lot of these things have cannons on their back. It's worrying.
貴様にランタリオンの恐ろしさを味わわせてやる。これで終わりだ。
Oh shit. Oh, okay, okay. I guess all I have to do is keep the Quanta near the ship at that point. That works. Excellent. Move you here. Kill those 6 because they're going to be in the way the most. Actually, I should be okay. I don't think he'll... Should be okay. They're trying. Mirage. He's got to survive up to the next turn. Because, nope. There we go. More or less, what happens is they end up going free because they weren't the ones that started it, more or less.
現場に駆けつけたアリアンロッド艦隊の介入により幕を閉じた。ボルコが語った通り、たとえ戦闘に勝たずとも、いずれこの戦いは終焉の鐘が鳴る定めだったのだ。その後、アリアンロッドの調査はザルムフォート家の不正にも及び、アーブラウとセブンスターズの癒着事件にも並ぶ事件として大きく報じられることとなる。そしてもう一方の当事者であるタント店舗側は自衛に当たった数名を除いて釈放され、代表のリアリナは新たな首席交渉官との会談に臨んでいた。
待たせてすまなかったね。ドレスを選ぶのに時間がかかってしまった。あなたは？私がデイラ・ナディラだよ。リアリナ・モルガトン。でもミーナの婚約者。
Oh, that's right. They didn't know that she was a girl the entire time.
ミーナの婚約者だった。残念ながら愛しのミーナ・ザルムフォートはシャトルの事故で半年前に他界してしまったがね。それは本当に残念ね。そうそう、アスタロトの彼だがじきに釈放されるはずだ。迎えを出してあげてくれ。主が？わかったわ。
I actually think it's funny that Gallahorn shows up, goes, "Yeah, we're gonna take your shit," and then gives it back after the incident with the Tekadon that showed, you know, maybe we shouldn't let people have these frames. So it's like, huh.
奴は最初からアリアンロッドの介入を狙っていた。ギャラルホルンにあって愚かしいほどに実直な男だ。自ら罪をかぶってまで父親の不正を表舞台に引きずり出したのだからな。 俺たちは利用されたわけだ。
本当にそれだけなのか。
何？
いや、ミーナはどうだった？
I'm gonna end up taking the OST for this. This is pretty good.
ミーナ・ザルムフォートは半年前の事故で死んだ。そういうことになってる。アリアン・ロッドとしてもジルとザルムフォートの立件に都合がいいのだろう。
Very jazzy, very calming.
今の彼女に個人 ID はない。今後はミーナ・セルリアンとして担当店舗で預かる。表向きには死んでいる以上、もう狙われることはないだろうがな。
そうか。あいつはミーナの居場所を守りたかったのか。
そして担当店舗は主とアスタロトの帰還により、ようやく一連の事件から解放された。
I'm surprised they actually gave the Astroth back knowing full well what it is.
ミーナ・セルリアンと共にそれぞれの復讐劇はこれからも続いていくだろう。だがこの時ばかりは彼らも思い出していた。忘れかけていた懐かしい感覚、家族という言葉を。
No text. Okay. It ain't great, but it's fine. We will get better ones. Still nothing, huh? Gotta do more now. Let's see. What's your last? Fortunately, Gecko was one of the more shorter ones because they're obviously when the game came out, the story for like stuff wasn't exactly all finished. These ones are kind of short-ish, but they have like long expository. Astray definitely has a long story. That'll be another day. Side Path to Double O is also a long story. But they are good. They're just long with the expository.